stuff out there.
Do we need more chairs?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Super Bowl.
The hostess.
Oh, no, here's a chair.
He might as well then.
We have enough for everybody? Everybody good? Hillary, do you want to sit here when you're going? I think I'm. Hey, if you want to go ahead and go, Hillary.
How do you look at it? I glanced at it and then I was
Oh,
like,
no, I didn't mean that.
No,
I
I
meant
really
if you wanted.
oh. Yeah, that hurt really good.
I did like those. I would sit down.
Okay, so, most of you guys know, oh my gosh, oh, okay. Okay, most of you guys know we live stream, so if you ever can't make it to our meeting, I always share, I'm having trouble today, I can't breathe, so I'm catching my air, I'm here catching my breath today. So we do live stream, so if you can't make it last minute, you can always, I post the link, and you can always just click on it, and then you can watch us from your house. Sound good? Yay, okay. So let's do recognition first. How's that sound? Let's start off with something fun. Everything's fun though. All right, so let's do stand-up recognition. I know you guys just got comfortable, but let's do stand-up recognition. So we'll have one group over here and one group over here. We're gonna line up. I know, you guys are like looking at me like I'm a martyr. Okay. I know you guys are like, I just got comfortable. Okay, so stand up. All right.
Not right there.
Okay, however you want. Okay, so we do this every month. Some of you may be brand spanking new, and that's okay. So first we're gonna, you could totally play, so stand up.
Okay.
So first we're gonna line up according to how long you've been in the business. So if you've been in the business the longest, you will be on this side, this end. So the newest people, come on down here. So however long you've been in the business. See, this is fun. This is why we do this. I know.
I'm good at that.
Now you're friends.
What were you guys? Okay.
Oh, wait, no, you're in this group.
Oh, I'm only with you.
So Chris hasn't signed up yet. So there you go.
There we go. Sorry.
You're okay. Okay, so you guys meet Christy. She's my friend. Hi, friends. She and I don't even know how we met.
I don't even know.
It doesn't matter. We're friends.
I know.
Spring launch 2 years ago, or 3 years ago.
Maybe.
Because she went with Carrie.
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
I was under Carrie, well, Dawn and Carrie took over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
There we
yay.
go. Now we know.
Okay, so Christy's here. She's checking us out. She's been out of Pembrokeshire for a little while, but she's back. So welcome, Christy. Yay! Okay, so longest to shortest. Okay, so tell everybody how long you've been in.
A month.
A month, yay.
I signed on December 29th, so just
60 days.
Nice.
Today. 3.5.
Nice.
5 years.
Yay. Okay, ladies.
2 days.
Yay. I love it.
A week?
Yes.
February 13th.
13.
February 3rd.
Oh my gosh.
We're back.
Did you think that you would be like the
third
over there? So July. So
July.
just about 6 or 8, 9 months maybe. And I've been with Pembrokeshire for 7.5 years. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I'll be over here. Okay. So we're just doing some stand-up recognition here. Okay. So now we're gonna do it.
I always get to see my backside.
I know they were totally staring at your butt. It's okay. Okay, so now I want you guys, and some of you newbies, maybe you won't have any of this, but line up in sales for last month. So the highest amount of sales for last month will be in the back again, and the lowest will be up front. Or maybe we'll switch it. The highest amount of sales will be up front, and the lowest amount will be in the back. So if you're brand new,
I was
right around there.
I only did 1 year last.
online.
Okay, so line up, and when you're done lining up, you got it yourself into
I
your
don't know.
left.
It's for the month.
For the month of February.
I think we were like,
Yeah, we have enough.
We're next to that.
Yeah. Right in there, like butt yourself. What did you have?
I said, why did
She can tell us.
You
Pulling in at the one parties.
why did I?
Oh, I can. Oh, like I have it right here. Yeah, our
Only because Christina did one of my shows.
Oh, and you were the top.
Okay, so the highest was down here.
Okay, so this is over here?
We did it backwards.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay, so the highest over here. What was your sale?
1250-ish.
Girl, give yourself more
1440
credit.
it says.
Yes, 1440. Way to go, sister. High five. You remembered 3 in our organization, so congratulations. Yes. All right, and then over here.
I think it's like 1,000, but it's not on there for top 5 because it was full of that.
I know. We should
It's like
put it up.
1,000 or so.
Okay,
I
well,
know
that's
it
still
was around
amazing.
1,000 based on what my commission was.
Nice.
All my brains are closing this week.
It's okay. And you're brand new. All right, so do you guys want to share?
We're not sure.
Okay.
I had an
Okay.
online sale and my share was like 770 or something.
High
So
five.
I'm thinking like 8 or 9.
I had 855.
Nice job.
I had 280.
You were active. Way to go,
88.
sister.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. So really quick with sales. Well, no, we'll do recruiting real quick. So line up down here by me if you recruited anybody last month. So you added somebody to your team.
Oh, mine are good.
That's okay. That's
I don't
okay.
know.
Yeah, let's
April.
just do that.
No, did Angel be signed in February or January?
I don't know.
I think they were both January.
I think they were January,
I do
but that's okay. Let's do it for the year 2016.
Alright.
Let's do that.
I have 2.
2. Okay, congratulations.
Woo!
Wow, way to go. Nice job. 2. Yay! And they're here. I love it. Okay, so behind you guys over here, I just wanted to share. This is our team goal. I was gone for.
Oh,
There you go. It's okay. So I was gone for the last week. I was doing lots of trainings and different things with home office. But one thing I brought back was our team goal. It's really important to share your team goal. And now I realize that. So this is our team goal.
She's blocked.
Look, Lisa. Okay, did she move, Lisa? So our team goal for 2016 is to add 200 team members. I know it's a little crazy.
So add 200. That's not including.
Not
people we
including our
already have.
team. No, so
Wow.
200 new people. But look at this. Since January, we've already added 3, 6, 9.
And I'm not on there, and my person's not on there. So.
Well, that's a different.
It's
Right.
okay.
Oh, because
It's
of the,
all right.
okay, so 200 on your side.
Yeah,
Right.
so bring a sheet next month. You can bring like a big poster board.
Okay.
And we can start your team goal. Yeah.
Okay.
So we do hospitality for other directors, so lots of different people come to our meeting, and that's okay. So, but yeah, this is our team goal for this year, and I wanted to share our goal or our numbers from last year to this year were amazing. So our growth. So February 2015, we had 23,000 in sales and 5 new team members. February 2016, we did 28,000 and added 10 new team members. So yeah, it's crazy because those 10 are mine. I added 10 people last month. That's crazy. I know. So that is like another goal in itself. But for March 2015, last year we did 33,000 and added 4 new team members. So our goal this year is for March is 40,000 and 15 new team members. So we're going to talk lots about that later. I'm going to show you guys ways that you can add new team members really easy. So we'll do that later. All right, so recognition, did anybody qualify in the last 30 days?
I had 2 qualified today.
Yay! April, when did you qualify? Was it like 3 days ago?
Something like that.
And you earned your rock crop?
Yeah.
Way to go, sister. Okay, so, and wait, how long ago was it? Like a week?
Yeah.
Yay! Congrats! So, yeah, we always have a signing bonus for new people. So, whatever month you sign, so like last month, it was the rock crop. So, once you submitted $12.50 in sales, you got a rock crop for free. And then this month, if you join, you get half your kit money back. Wow, pretty cool. So yeah, so as soon as you do $12.50 in sales in your first, like 35 days, they give you an extra 5 days to get your kit. They'll send you half your kit money back. Isn't that amazing?
Plus Pamper Chef Box, right?
Plus, you get more tickets. You're at a party. Plus more, yes, Pampered Chef dollars. You earn 100 Pampered Chef dollars every time you submit $12.50 in your first 3 months. And I think Star has had the most Pampered Chef dollars even more than me, like 7 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it was like 800.
Wow.
Yes, ladies. Star Wars #1 in the entire country
Wow.
for new consultants last, I guess it was in October or September, yeah. So your first 3 months of business, they do like top 20 in that, and Star Wars #1, she had over 15,000.
No, for the first 3 months, it was over 9,000.
Yes. So it was 800 PC dollars.
I know.
Correct. Do you still have PC dollars?
No, girl.
You
I
I get 30 and I'm like, done, they're out. I get something. No, so then when you build a team and your new team members hit 1250, you get 30 PC dollars every time that happens. So there's always ways to earn PC dollars. Okay, so we can all sit down. Did you want to do some?
Yes, I have flowers for Christina because she qualified. And they're blue because she's having a
Congratulations. You're welcome.
day. I qualified. I'm so excited.
She's like, it's awesome. I love it. Okay, so this is our crazy outline that I came up with this month. I'm gonna go over a lot of stuff that I learned in the last week, so some of it wasn't a part of our outline. Do you want to help me do the first training? Sure. Okay. Yay! So every month you guys have the option to help me out, and you can take a training.
All right.
Hold on. Oh, here we are. Okay, so I have a little bowl here. We're gonna do this together. Okay. So the first training we're gonna do is on the new products. Did everybody bring a new catalog with them? No? Do we need some? That's okay. That's okay.
I think I did.
Okay, let me go grab some catalogs. Okay. So while I go grab some catalogs, why don't you go ahead and read this right here. Okay, right there. I'm gonna run and then I won't be able to read when I come back.
At spring launch, we were introduced to the new products. We just enjoyed some recipes and made with new products, and you've been using them at home too. Now it's planned how to sell the socks off of these new products. Okay, so we have to draw a product slip from the bowl.
Can we let him up?
I don't know.
We're looking.
I did.
Too late.
Yeah.
Figures.
That's the thing. So I guess so.
Yeah, right?
I'm glad you got that one.
No. No, excited.
You're playing too.
Okay, who needs a catalog? Who needs a catalog?
Because then when I feel like we already have the description.
Ladies, you're here.
I don't even know what to do.
Mom's gonna help.
Who needs a catalog? Did she get, okay, good.
Yes. Thank you.
All right, so,
Now it says reveal, flip chart, and review.
Yes, look, I have it right here.
so the product that you have, do you want to go ahead and read that?
I have to read it, but okay. Ask individuals to write down their ideas for their assigned products.
Okay, good. So what we're gonna do is give you guys a few minutes. You're gonna answer these questions about that product that you picked, or the 2 products that are on your page. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this here.
Please read.
It will stick. Yes, that's right, it's sticky.
There we go.
All right, so what we're gonna do is, hi everybody, there's 9 of you out there. We are gonna do some product training. Let's hide that. And then what's gonna happen is we're all gonna share ideas. So just give us a few minutes while they come up with their ideas. And then also all of you that are out there, I'm gonna post some links on our page so you guys can follow along when I show some links later, okay? So hang out for just a minute. Okay, so you guys are kind of searching through and answering those questions, and then we'll all talk about it.
Are you setting the timer?
Nah.
How did I look at the time?
Christine, I'm sorry, but I can't see the question. Oh, sorry. I thought I made it glass.
I did, or you did? No, I didn't. No, no.
I love it. Everybody's on the live stream. It's so fun. What was it?
Well, because you brought your guide. Way to go, sister.
Yes. See, look, everyone gets chicken. We should do tickets for our parties. Everyone gets extra tickets. She brought her training guide. Show everybody that. If anybody brought their training guide, like they were, that was on the, those of you that were here last month, all the answers are in your training guide.
Oh.
Which is supposed to be tomorrow, I'm like stalking the tracking.
Oh, yeah, it'll be here tomorrow. Yes.
Watching it.
It doesn't take very long, and FedEx home delivery does not deliver on Mondays, so always
It
remember that for your host and for you.
Does it deliver on Monday?
They don't
FedEx
deliver on Monday.
Only during holiday season.
So if you don't get it on Saturday, you could get it on Saturday though. They
Like-
deliver Tuesday through Saturday.
Pampered Chef FedEx, or because I got a FedEx delivery today. Not
No, Pampered Chef
Pampered
FedEx.
Chef FedEx. Okay.
It's called home delivery. I don't know why. Yeah, I remember I
Yeah.
hounded the FedEx guy one time at my work when I was working. I was like, why don't I get boxes on Mondays? And he told me, and then I called him for chef, and they were like, yeah,
Huh.
true.
Okay, cross sells.
Cross sell. So like, what could you use that product with? So like, if you were talking about that product at your party, what product could they use that product with? Like with another product. So like, if you were using the cookware, you could cross sell that with the tongs or the pot holders or the pop protectors or things like that.
Oh.
Here, is that what you're
Oh yeah, it's on there. Lisa, I'm showing your picture. So Lisa is, she signed up last month. She's actually Brian's cousin, and she lives in Alabama. So,
Look at you.
so she's watching from Alabama. But everybody on here,
Lena's on too.
yeah, I love it. So glad. Look at Kiki with her notes. Love it. All right, are you guys done? Ready?
No.
Does anybody know this person? Oh, what's the last
How
question?
did you sell this product to people outside the shop?
Oh.
I'm terrible at this.
I think so, this part should be
I know her.
outside of the show. Just talking about it, not seeing it. Right. Like.
Like in your right? So like a movie.
Okay, guys. So we're gonna go through most of these together. So those of you at home, if you're watching, you can also just jot down on the event wall, and you could share your ideas. If you hear anything or you want to add something, go ahead and just jot it down, and then we can all go back later. So just reference what product you're talking about. And then we can go back later and, that is another idea, right?
Right.
Okay, so who wants to go first? And we'll help you.
I will.
Okay, yeah.
Just to-
Okay, what
Okay.
products did you
Alright, so
have?
I had the quick slice and the small baker, which would not
Quick
be
slice
anything I
and
would
the
have chosen if
small
I had been
baker.
able to choose.
The small baker, is that the
That's
white one?
This
with
white
hazelnut?
one, yes, it came with one of the three things.
Gotcha.
So for the quick slice, the way that or who would love this product, definitely families with small children that want to get their kids involved in the kitchen because it's gonna keep them safe when they're helping cut things.
Yeah.
That's what I said, it keeps fingers safe and gives you uniform slices each time. It's great for soft veggies, strawberries, boiled eggs, cheese. Cross sell if you're making salad, the salad and berry spinner. I didn't need anything else for a cross sell. What do you guys
So-
think? Maybe the pitcher like you did with
Yeah,
cutting
the pitcher.
fruit.
You can
so that
also
would-
cross out with maybe the kitchen brush to clean it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good cleaning.
What else? What about a knife to cut off the ends first?
The way that I might use this product to book, would be that you can always earn this at for just $17 when you hold a show, because if you get any one item in the catalog, half off.
Yes.
And then how could you sell this product to people outside the show? The same for both of them. I said, post a recipe or a picture with you actually using the products, or a YouTube video. That there's all those YouTube videos from Pampered Chef that you can post like into a Facebook event so people can see the products in action.
Perfect.
Small baker, perfect for the baker and you. Cobblers, side dishes, breakfast casseroles, meatloafs. I would also make sure, because a lot of people don't realize that the stoneware is microwave safe.
Yeah.
So I always make sure to say that at every show. They're like, really? I ask like true false questions about it. And they're like, really? I had no idea you could put it in the microwave.
Yeah.
So making sure they know that. Cross sells, I said the micro grips for taking out the oven, even the silicone cover for going over top of it if you're gonna put it in the oven with the
That's
microwave.
good.
And then how might I use this to book or recruit? I chose book again because I'm not sure how to use products to recruit unless it's something like the
Is
Rock Crock you can get free if you go.
Yeah.
Average hosts earn this free with like an average show, $500 retail. You would actually be able to get this product free and with others
Mhm.
by holding a show.
Yeah.
And again, the same thing for
Perfect. So I think number 6, everybody should have the answer of you can post a recipe in it on
Yeah.
Facebook
the recipes.
and you can get some interest that way, right?
Yeah.
Totally.
Oh yeah.
And then mostly everybody should have the same answer for number 5 with it either comes in their kit and they can get, you can just purchase the kit and it comes in there, whatever product it may be, or you can host a party and get it half price or free. So those are mostly the same. Yeah, those are great though. That's a great job. Yay. All right, anybody have anything to add to the small baker or the quick slice?
Because I'm struggling.
Is it called a quick slice?
That's what the thing.
I make up names, girls.
Yeah.
It's a quick
quick
slice.
Okay,
There's a
good.
simple slice and then there's.
I think I called it a veggie slice
You
at
could
my
also-
show on Saturday.
I think that's what I call it too.
What was it?
It's not veggie wedge, it's
Paninis in a hurry?
We
have the veggie wedges with slicing. The cheese is with it?
Oh, yeah.
Paninis in a hurry
Slice
show?
your cheese with the big slice.
Yeah.
And then you can talk about the grow pan.
That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to talk about that rock crock brownstone.
Who's got
I
it?
love it.
Ah!
I'm loving it.
Yay, you want
That's what I
that?
wanted to talk about.
Okay, so Christy has the round stone, the rock rock grill stone,
I have
and
the kitchen spritzer, the
Oh.
rock crock grill stone, and the rock crock dinner set.
holy cannoli. The rock-
loves it.
Okay, so the Rock Crock dinner set, that is an older product, but they probably switched it up with different things in their catalog.
It's 55.
Page 55, that's all
No, I'm
checked
sorry,
out.
33. I'm sorry.
33. So,
The spritzer's on 55.
well, no, the dinner set, it should be on the,
Yeah, it's on
the console. Oh, Lord. Oh, wait.
It's the same stuff.
I think there's.
Oh, there it is. You're right.
They changed something.
So I went, yeah, they
Because it
haven't
went up
changed.
$1.
Oh, you know what? They took out Did it used to come with tongs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Used to have Tom.
That's
what it was.
No, not
It
the
took
last
out
time.
some of
It came with a bamboo spoon set and a veggie strip maker.
Interesting.
Okay,
we're gonna
You're
just
gonna make
went
it
up.
in
The
the
Philippines
Okay.
dinner set comes with the top.
So that's what they did, they gave you the strip maker instead of the Tom.
No, it was.
No, that was in the other one.
Was it in there?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's not talk about that one. We can just talk about how that one you can get half off when you host your own party, right? Okay. So let's talk about what was
Real
the
stone
kitchen.
and kitchen spritzer.
Yeah, let's talk about the kitchen spritzer first.
Okay.
So catalog page number.
So 55.
Let's do it.
Which rock are you?
She has a dinner set, so that is the 159, and it comes with the bamboo spoons and the veggie strip maker.
Now, which one's the one you can get if they?
These are just all separate. So the everyday is the medium one.
Is that the, isn't that the one you were just saying, it's the bonus? No, whatever. Okay.
Yeah, the Dutch oven is if you signed up in February and submit $12.50 before your first 35 days or so,
Okay,
you get it free.
gotcha.
Okay. Does anybody have food? I can, no, we won't do that. Okay. Kitchen spritzer?
Yes.
Catalog page number.
55.
That's
Bottom
awesome
right.
because I can never find that thing. Okay. Who will love this product?
Everybody, anybody who bakes brownies, any kind of cupcakes, anything you need to spray. And if you like infused oils, is that kind of moving on to the important
Sure,
features?
go ahead, you got it.
It has a filter on the bottom, I don't know what it's called, but you can put like rosemary in your oils, have infused oils. You
Mhm.
just suck it up into the
You won't get clogged.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
and it comes apart. All of the different pieces come apart, so you can put them in the dishwasher.
You can also target bakers. Sometimes if you're a baker, they spray water into their oven to keep it. So you can fill it with water and spritz that.
Which is a good way to clean it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, be careful. It
There's just-
doesn't recommend the dishwasher on
Oh, it does. I think it said something about hot soapy water and
Yeah,
water
and then you
in
gotta,
it.
like,
Yeah, you're
spritz
right.
it
Because
through.
it's not glass.
Yeah.
It's like plastic.
Oh, the bottom of the sleeve
Okay.
are dishwasher sleeve.
Okay,
Yeah,
2 or 3 important features.
Screen. Yes. Very important. The filter, the neck comes apart. So
Oh,
each
okay.
piece comes apart.
Okay.
So you can wash them individually.
Yeah.
That's two. And the pump. And pump.
Okay, good. Cross sell. What can you
Brownie
cross sell
pan.
with?
Everything. The brownie pan.
The brownie
Yeah.
pan.
Yeah. We need the spray.
Anything we need to spray.
Brownie pan, rock crop,
Any of your stoneware.
stoneware.
Yeah.
I might use this product to like a recruit. Even if it doesn't need it, spray a little bit just to have it out there.
Yeah. And then you can talk about how they can get it free at their party or half price item. And then how would you sell it outside of the party?
Have it sitting on the counter. I'm gonna take a picture of everything else.
Or you can talk about the benefits of using that versus like Pam or something.
Yeah.
And post maybe the
Because you
benefits.
don't use as much, right? It saves you money.
Well, you're not supposed to.
That- Well, and then Pam also has,
environmental, the aerosol.
yes, it has, what's it called though? I have it.
CFC.
It's what's in airplanes. Hold on. Okay, go to the next one. Go to the stone part.
Oh. Going to the stone, back to page 33. The grill stone, who will love it? Everybody that likes to cook, whether you like the microwave, on the stove top, in the grill, or on the grill, in the oven, in the dishwasher, under the broiler, everywhere.
It has propellant. Just an FYI.
And it messes up your nonstick.
It does. You're not supposed to use
Yeah.
this on stoneware or any cookware because it'll leave that residue, that sticky residue. So that's a benefit. Okay. Okay, sorry. Back to the stone.
So
What
I guess
page
you're
are you
getting rid of that out of your pantry now, huh?
I know, right? Well, what had happened was we didn't have a kitchen spritzer for like 6 months, so I had no choice.
It was a year.
Oh, it was a year. I had no choice but to go out and buy some kitchen spray. Like, I mean, yes, it was tough. Okay, go ahead.
One of the features that it goes everywhere, the microwave, stove top, grill.
Yes. I want to see that thing in your microwave.
You can put it right.
If it's,
You
And
can
the freezer.
microwave it with.
So if there's a cold stone.
I have just a regular.
we're gonna have a
33.
Cold Stone Creamery
Yes,
party
33.
this summer, and I'm gonna invite the Overweiss guy because he's my friend, and he's gonna bring my ice cream.
That's
And
a
we'll do
great
it
idea.
like a Cold Stone Creamery party with the
That
stone.
was sweet.
But it'll fit in your freezer.
It'll fit in my
I have-
freezer. I don't have a microwave.
I'll just stick mine in there sideways. I have the side-by-side refrigerator.
Oh yeah, we'll get a couple of them to bring them so we can
So
make
if you
it.
freeze it in the freezer, it's gonna stay cold, like
Yep.
a marble would.
Yep.
per se.
Like at Cold,
Like
at
a
the
Cold
Cold Stone Creamery place, yep. Isn't that cool? So, okay,
So that's
Cross
what
outs?
kids need.
cross outs.
What do you call them, the mitts?
Oh, the kitchen,
The little
micro grips. Yeah.
Yes. We used that today with the white large pizza stone. Works good.
Nice.
Dishwasher knuckles.
What about
And
the
the
white
pizza cutter.
scrapers? Oh, the pizza
Pizza
cutter.
cutter.
You can put metal on it, it's just like the rock crock. You can use metal in it or on it. So it won't ruin it, the kitchen, I need the pizza cutter.
I am too.
Do what?
I still worry about
I scratched
Oh.
something on mine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well,
I
I
use my
didn't.
kitchen shears, my salad choppers all the time.
Yeah, I don't hit the bottom if I do it. I just
Oh, I do. If it gets ruined, they'll just send me a new one, right?
She's got multiple scripts.
No, they'll just send you a new one. It's got a 5-year warranty. Yeah. Okay, what else? Wait, what else? Oh, I was gonna say that, I know, I'm totally interjecting. The white scrapers for the Cold Stone Creamery Party. Or the
ice cream scoop itself.
ice cream scoop. You
What do you
could
get the weights, the long?
the scrapers.
scrapers,
Yeah, you can
yeah.
like mix and combine. Or you can use the handy helper one. Isn't that
Oh,
what it's
handy
called?
scrapers.
Handy
Yeah, that's what I was trying to
scrapers,
think of.
something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, what else? You were gonna say the pizza cutter, and then what else?
Let's see, I'll write it down. No, I don't remember.
What else could you guys use the stone with?
Well, if you're making pizza, you need a grater.
The grater.
Yeah.
Oh, for cheese. Yeah, that's good.
And
Any
you
of the
close up your
slicers for slicing
tomatoes.
vegetables. You can crack across the slicer.
Quick
for the
slice.
pizza.
Yeah.
Slice for your vegetables.
Any of your slicers. Anything.
Mushrooms.
Your barbecue tongs.
That was-
Sets.
Yeah, yeah. So that can be used with a lot of stuff. Okay. And then how would you use it to book a party or get a new recruit?
Getting it half off.
Get it half off. Very good. And then what about outside the show?
I'm already taking pictures of everything I cook in it.
You know what I was gonna say though for that one, you could bring, like if you ever have to bring a recipe this summer or to a party or a
Yeah.
cookout, or you could bring a grilled pizza on it, or bring a big cookie pizza or brownie
Yeah.
pizza, whatever. And bring it on that. Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be, you would be like what did she bring? I remember that was last year, the white stone. I brought that peppermint, the white. It was a sugar cookie with like icing and then crushed up candy canes, and I brought that to like a bunch of parties during the holidays, and I sold so many of those white round stones with handles.
She could do a cookie pizza for marshmallows last.
And then do like a s'more.
Oh my god.
Okay,
S'more dip in the
we are
rock
moving
rock.
on, ladies.
You done the s'more dip in the rock rock?
S'more dip in the yes, I have
That's a
it.
good party thing.
It's
Yeah, that sounds-
chocolate and then marshmallow and then graham cracker, right? And then you dip
We
it.
dip it.
So good. So good. All right, who's next? Anybody else want to go? Okay,
I actually did. Here, I'll just read it. Sure.
it's okay. Okay, so all of you should have that new product guide with your kit or when you with the
Oh, really? Okay. She's parked in
way to go.
I got the quick strip.
I thought you were bringing the baby.
You
Yeah, she's
know, I guess she comes on
I was gonna say, I'm sure she's fine with it. Okay.
I got the quick stir pictures and the 5-section, the new 5-section.
Oh yeah, for the cool and stir. Okay. So quick stir picture, go.
Who would love this? Drinkers. No.
Yeah.
I mean, margaritas.
Yeah.
And people like healthy and
And
beers.
lemonade.
Yes, of course. Anybody that likes to drink something.
Yeah, or anybody that likes powdered drinks or
Yeah.
sweet tea.
Let's see.
2 to 3 features.
The pour selector on it is very cool to be
Mhm.
screen or just
I
use
did.
it for.
Mhm.
I'm so excited.
This dishwasher safe. It's got, measure markings on it.
Measure markers, awesome.
What else? 2 sizes. That's pretty cool.
It's slim, it fits
Yeah, it does. Substitute.
Mhm. Yeah, I like the plunger. All right, and then cross cells, what could you sell it with?
Oh, this says Cool Windsor Collection.
Nice.
Going with the others. Like what you did today was a good idea with the quick slice for the
Yeah.
lemon or limes, in the water.
Or the veggie spiralizer. You can also use it with like the measuring cups. Like if people like to do sweet tea, I always talk about that at my shows. You know, when you do sweet tea, you can do your hot tea. You put your sugar in first and then your hot tea. It's Becky actually, she's on her way here, so. They're gone. Hi, are you okay? Hello.
Okay, who's next?
Okay, sorry.
I still have the,
Okay, keep going.
Yeah.
bisection tray.
Yeah.
Who would love it? Anybody that already has the large Windsor,
And you get the.
5 different sections, or obviously
This is what we're doing.
or the host pick. Right, great for the summer for barbecues, picnics, with all your toppings and so forth in it. What else? Cross sales, the collapsing bowls, or obviously the other Windsor products, but tongs, that kind of stuff. Orchestra. What else? How would you do it? Same as everybody else, to get it half off, or, well, I just got part of this, not this particular one, but in the new kit, or, I don't even know what it's called, I just ordered it.
Oh, it's the kid enhancement.
Yes.
For the
yes,
new
you can-
people.
Yeah, so, that's kind of cool.
I think it's like, how much is it? $40?
Yeah.
And it used to be the spice turnabout and that little baker thing, but now it's the Cool and Serve and a bunch of seasonings
Yeah.
and stuff. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the other would be, take pictures, using it, put it on Facebook.
Yeah.
Maggie says we have the drink recipe book for the quick stir pitchers is also a cross sell.
Yeah. We have a cookbook? What?
The drink quick stir pitcher recipe book.
Is that something
Have you not
like
seen
in
it?
a book, or is that actually a parent chef
Is
project?
that a Creamer Chef
No.
cookbook?
Uh-uh.
Oh, like we have
The
it
under the
something
table
made.
one.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
We'll have to Google that. Okay, I was like, wait, did I miss something?
I'll post
The
it. I'll
little,
post
the little salt margarita thing.
it. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know if we sell that anymore.
You do.
We do?
Drink over set?
I'm learning tonight. The drink creamer set?
Yeah, the drink.
Okay, there you go. That'll go really well with it. All right. Okay, who else wants to go? Anybody else?
I can
No?
go ahead and go because I had the quick stir pitcher family size, so technically that's been done.
Okay. What else you got?
And I also have the stretch fit silicone lid set.
Oh, those are my new faves.
All right, so I gotta pull my thing up because I can't.
What page
see.
are you on?
I am on page 31.
31.
I think anyone who puts anything in the refrigerator or who wants something environmentally friendly, because you don't have to use aluminum foil or saran wrap. So I love this product. So I like that it's good up to 425. You can put it in the microwave. You can,
Yeah, I think that's what blew people away on Saturday or
yeah.
and Friday. But
Well,
it
and
goes in the oven.
And you can put, you top the little thing and you can drain the liquid from it after, like, if you microwave a vegetable and you don't like those plastic
Yeah.
bags. So that's like awesome.
You got it?
And as far as recruiting a party, I mean, you'd only have to do a party of $300 to earn it for free.
Sure.
And you get it half off.
Hello. Say hi to Becky, everybody.
And selling it to people outside of the show. You could do a Facebook post on it in reference to all the environment friendly and the different products that it works with. You can put it on bamboo bowls, you can put it on the fiber bowls, you can put it on glass bowls. You can fit it on anything that doesn't have handles.
And you guys, foil is expensive.
It
Like,
is.
you gotta buy
And I
a
use a ton of
aluminum
it.
foil,
Mhm.
you know, to cover things or plastic wrap. I mean, you figure the course of a year.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, this is
I'm
really
excited
good.
about that one.
I didn't even notice this as a product, like a new thing. I mean, I read through the catalog, but I hadn't even seen
No,
it.
that one, it's awesome. So the demonstration of it totally sells you on it. Facebook thing. And then Lauren has a burger slider press, so I'll go ahead and go with it since I cheated on the family picture. There, the slider press is on 7. And anyone who likes burgers, who likes to grill out, who likes sausage patties could use it. Also features, it does sliders when you leave the insert in it and you pull the insert out and it makes full-size burgers. I would imagine it doesn't say anything about how you can clean it, so I'm not sure about that.
Says dishwasher safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Top rack.
And a pieces nest for easy storage, so it doesn't take up much room in your cabinets.
So it kind of pushes flat.
It just sits in it.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah. So you only have the thing itself.
Yeah, just want to make sure. If it pushes flat.
Yeah. But then
And,
you couldn't do the slider on one side.
Yeah.
and as far as booking or recruiting, I mean, it's only $14.50, so it would be easy to throw that in on your host parties. And when you earn your first $1,250 in sales, you can use your Pampered Chef dollars to buy it. So it's inexpensive. And as far as selling it to people outside of the show, you could do like a little mini video and post it on Facebook or find a YouTube video that somebody else did well. And you could demonstrate it. Which is more likely what I would do. So. And then 2 to 3 cross sales. They'll give you a chance to introduce the slider grill basket because you're making the sliders. You could also show them the pans, the panini pans, because you could click it on that also. Tongs, or spatulas. I think that's everything. Who's next?
Who next?
I'll go. I really only, maybe on both, each one, I've probably got a few covered.
Okay.
So mine was the pruning shear sharpener. So who will use this is, I would assume gardeners, you know, people who want to have their own home garden, they want to have their vegetables and, or their herbs. And then you put them, exactly, sharpener for the shears that they will be clipping them with. You could cross-sell the shears with the sharpener, of course. Cross-sell the manual chopper, because a lot of people, you know, chop vegetables or your herbs.
Perfect.
As far as use it to recruit, it is a inexpensive item. You could use it as one of their freebies or half off. Well, you probably wouldn't want to use them for half off, but you can use it for a freebie, or if you sign them, they can use it with their bucks. And then I also had the rectangular baker, which whoever loves to bake, whoever wants to make a large or medium-sized dish that you can bake anywhere from desserts to dinners and appetizers, keeps food moist. You could cross-sell it with the other matching baker set, the baker dishes for the set, or you could do it with the silicone.
I like the gray.
Yeah, you could do the whole set, or you could do silicone mitts. And then the silicone covers you're talking about, that'd be a good cross-sell for those.
I don't know, do the circle ones stretch to fit the rectangular baker, or we have to use the flat ones? There we go.
I think it's that one.
Yeah, you could do that.
Right.
Could you?
And these can still go in the oven,
Uh-huh.
just like, okay.
Yep, they're like foil. It's crazy.
So how durable are these for stacking at all? I mean, not like they're gonna.
They won't
Could
lose
you
their
still
shape.
kind of they won't come.
No, I have them in the kitchen if you guys want to check them out. Yeah, they're pretty heavy. Hi, how are you? Good.
Made it here in 20 minutes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I haven't spilled a whole cup of water in there. That's what I was trying to clean up.
Oh.
So has anybody talked about, is that yours, the new little?
Yes.
Okay, I just used them to clean up my water spill, which was
Okay.
amazing. So let's do yours and then
I'm
we'll.
so excited about my products. Can you
Okay, we're gonna do Fast and Furious so we can.
I
wrap
have
this up.
everyday cleaning cloths. They are environmentally safe and friendly and all that good stuff. And they're durable and
And they're
very
soaking wet in my
absorbent.
sink right now if you want to check
And
them
you
out.
can cross sell them with, like, you could be drying the rock and then you can use that to help get that for free. Get the rock for free. And you
Yeah.
can also throw in the cloths for free too if you recruit and
And it's a set of 3 for $8.50,
okay.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know this, but
Yeah.
and you could keep them on your dashboard, so when you need to wipe off your windshield in the morning,
That's a good idea.
and that's
Hey.
outside.
You're reaching. I like it.
Okay. It's handy with you.
I also use them to stack stuff, like put
If you're
between
a-
pots and pans.
If you're a sloppy eater, keep them in your purse. And,
Kids. Yeah.
They'd be good with the stones. 'Cause the
They're very
stones, you
portable.
can't use the
Yeah.
regular towels.
It's good.
And then I have the scooping spread. So
You got some good ones.
Yes, I'm excited about that
$8.50 price.
Okay, so tell everybody what you're gonna use the scoop and spread
too.
for.
Cream butter jelly sandwiches.
There you go. Done.
There you go. Anything, but you can tear that with a rock crop or something important
Yeah.
or big. And, yeah, there you
I love it. All right, did you go yet?
No.
Okay, what you got?
I have the meatball and slider grill basket. Gonna be great for anybody who grills out, really. If you enjoy flavorful meats for the meatballs, it'd be really good. You can do those on the grill versus a pot of sauce or whatever. It'll add more flavor to it on the grill. Or if you're like me and wouldn't do well with the grill in general, that would be really handy to just put them all at once. Important features: the short handle allows you to close the lid if you want to leave it sitting out without having to sit there and leave your lid open. No.
It's okay.
My husband's excited because when we make sliders, they won't fall through the regular grill. You just stick them in the basket.
Okay.
He's so excited.
My sister last year actually, I don't know if you guys ever saw that other basket with the s'mores in it.
Did
My sister did that. That was for picture. But yeah, you can make like a bunch of s'mores at one time and then close it down. But I bet you could still fit like
Yeah,
stuff
that's
like that in there. Like you could
Okay.
probably still do like veggies.
Because I always did the asparagus with the prosciutto,
Yeah.
the bacon, and the other.
Yeah, I'm sure you can
could
shove that in
probably
there
stick
and close it down.
Poppers, you
Yeah,
probably
see?
get poppers
There
in
you go.
there.
This is why we come to these things.
Cross sells, of course, the burger slider press would be a good one to match it with. The mini spoons and tongs set, obviously the tongs for the meatballs and the sliders, and then the large square cool and serve. And how would I use this to book or recruit it free? Make a qualifying party, make it almost free. $300 and get it free with your free product.
Even bookings though, you can talk about it at your parties and say, you know, we could do a grilling party and we can make mini sliders and use that product.
Okay.
So something like that.
And Kiki says cross sell for slider press or any other rubs, mix and chop.
Oh, the rubs.
See, I'm so glad Kiki just chimed in.
I got you.
Yeah, so rubs and things like that. It's perfect.
Good.
Yes.
Oh, and then the other one I had was the Nourish Bowls, which is not new.
Yeah.
But
Hey, we should just talk about that page because we didn't have a page like that in the last catalog, I don't think, that really explained
the Nourish
Oh.
things.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so if you want, I could just, so at your parties, just
Please
pull
do.
up this page 60, really easy to remember. Do you guys need catalog? Do you need a catalog?
Yeah.
I have extras.
I just thrown out my house, so I didn't bring nothing.
That is okay.
She left in a hurry.
I was like, here's the kid. Gone.
I have plenty to share, and you have one in your packet. Okay. All right, so you can, at your parties at the end when you're talking about your specials and stuff, just say, hey everybody, open your catalogs, turn to page 60. I just want to talk about a Roundup for the Heart campaign. It's really great. It's a great way to give back. And literally just read the 3 points. Okay. So the first way you can give back is you can round up your orders. So when you round up your order to the nearest dollar or more, 100% of your contribution will benefit your local Feeding America member food bank, helping the people in need in your community. That's a really great way, right? Number 2, you can purchase the Roundup for the Heart bowls and sets. So you can buy the limited edition bowl and we'll contribute a portion of the purchase to Feeding America to help the people who need it most. And then the third way is you could always host a fundraiser. So if you want to make a bigger impact, you can have a Feeding America fundraiser and up to 15% of the total sales will be contributed to the cause, helping families all across the country. So down at the bottom it says $2 contribution will do 20 meals, and then $4 is 40 meals. So those are the different ways you can round up your order, or you can purchase one of the bowls, or even, book your own party and have a fundraiser for it, and it'll come back to the local food bank. Okay, so that's a really great way to talk about products, talk about rounding up their orders to give back, and also get some bookings, right? And then you can also cross-sell that with, you can host a fundraiser for any kind of, anything, and donate 10 to 15, up to 25% if you donate some of your own commission. So it's a really great way. By the way, don't forget, there's a bag right there for Andrea. Okay. Yay, remembering everything. You need to take your table. All right, what else was that it?
That was it. That's all.
Okay, cool. What did you have?
We have the batter scraper and season's best.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Sending the batter scraper. What do we?
The catalog number.
Nobody's gonna love this product because then you don't get to lick your scrapers anymore.
I know.
It's almost like a product you don't
Lick
want.
the scraper.
Well, that's true. You can
Okay,
lick it after
good.
the scraper, but you don't need to lick your.
58. So there's lots of videos on all these products too on our website, and you can check them out. It shows how you can actually scrape the yeah. And then the other side you can use for like icing cupcakes and things like that. All right, and then the season's best. We talked about that a little bit earlier. You could cross out with anything, because all the products in there. And then you can book parties with that. You can, maybe if you want to pick one of my dates right here, I'll give you a free season's best kind of thing. So, all right, what else is on there?
One more.
Oh.
Tiffany had.
Oh, Tiffany had some. What you got, Tiffany?
I have the veggies,
Oh, the spiralizer. It's like the #1 seller this season. So by the way, we do this every time a new catalog comes out. So we'll do this again in September when the new catalog comes out.
It's on page 12 and 13. Kind of big spread. Everybody would love this, especially if they're like big fans of pasta and they want to get a little bit healthier and change it up. And important features is that it's very stable when you're using it. It's not going to slide around. And it's easy to use.
It is.
I kind of point this out because I bought one of those TV ones,
Yeah.
and it pretty much wastes a whole big old piece of the vegetable because it doesn't go all the way through. So it's a good point to point it out. Like if somebody brought that up, like what's the difference between this spiralizer and the one you get from the.
Yeah.
It like wasted a whole big old chunk of it. So
That's good to know because I didn't know that.
yeah.
Yeah.
And cross sale, pretty much any of the bakeware, I'd say. Like if you wanted to, and the
Even the all-purpose pot,
yeah.
the new all-purpose pot that came out last season, because you could do all your stir-fried veggies and all that stuff.
The rock pot set. And pretty much the same as everybody else. If you host a party, half off, or I technically, with my party, I could have gotten it for free. So
Yeah.
and then Facebook using the product.
You could even do a video of yourself using the product. That would be really fun.
I'm doing one tomorrow with sweet potato.
Yeah.
I
I did.
don't think it's gonna work with a sweet potato.
Well, I did hear with the sweet potato, you could stick it in the microwave for like 30 seconds and it'll soften it a little bit. Any vegetable that's super hard like that, stick it in the microwave with a paper towel for a few seconds and it'll soften it up and then you could spiralize it.
Awesome.
Aren't you glad you guys came tonight?
And Maggie added for the Nourish Bowls, I point out that when they purchase the bowls, the $2 contribution goes to Feeding America. When disasters happen, Feeding America shows up with food to help. Great job, Maggie.
Good job, Maggie. It's like her home office and there's like
Right?
writing in. Yeah, long that stays on the. Okay, so to go along with our little training here, we are going to, and I'm going to post this on our event page so all you guys out there can see that. So all you guys can watch this video as well. But this video I'm about to show is actually, I'll walk you through how to get there. So if you log into Consultants Corner, and we're going to sign in. So sign into Consultants Corner, everybody, at home. And then what you're going to do is go up here to where it says Training and Resources. And then you're going to click on Catalog Training. Okay, so everybody at home, go ahead and do that. Training and Resources, and then Catalog Training. And we're going to watch this real quick. Maybe.
First off, we want you to know we heard you. Your constructive feedback helps us continually improve. This season's catalog reflects what you told us you liked about the Fall/Winter 2015 catalog, but also includes some updates based on your helpful feedback. This season's catalog includes updates based on 3 key recommendations from you. First, that you wanted to see select products together, like stoneware. Second, that you wanted a layout and organization that was more accommodating to how you sell at shows. And third, that while you liked the new look and feel of the photography, some of the images didn't showcase the products in a way that made them feel easy to talk about. With that said, let's get started. This season's story begins with the cover of the catalog. We gave the cover a magazine-like feel with headlines and fun call-outs that give you and your customers a glimpse of what's inside. It kicks off a one-season vibe that everyone is so excited for. We open our catalog with a spread that shows family and friends enjoying meal times together. You'll see even more photography like this throughout the catalog. The look and feel continues to remind you what Pampered Chef stands for: food, family, and fun. Now on to our table of contents. This season, we made the table of contents easier to navigate. It begins by sharing where all the easy entertaining tips can be found. Below that, you'll find an alphabetical listing of categories that are more intuitively named, so they're easier to find. For instance, the exact location of the Cool and Serve collection is listed versus just saying outdoor entertaining. Below the table of contents, on the bottom right-hand corner of page 3, we've provided a little bit of training for you and your customers on how to use our QR code for an interactive experience. There are so many benefits to QR codes. First, if you don't have a product or aren't able to bring one to your show, you can still demonstrate how that product works. Simply use a smartphone or tablet to play the video stored in the QR code. Try it with the Smooth Edge can opener on page 51. This is a product that shines when you see it in action. Don't have a smartphone? Don't worry. It's very likely that someone at your party does. You can also access fun and helpful content through QR codes, like ebooks and recipes. They can also link your customers quickly to places like our Join Us page. It can help you get new recruits faster than ever. Finally, you can use the QR code on the back cover to quickly access our new and improved visual index. More on that in a bit. Now, let's talk about layout. If there's only one thing from this walkthrough that you remember, it's that the catalog is set up to be a party in the front and business is back. What we mean by that is,
It's actually really good info.
is focused on new and seasonal products and showcase. The back half contains familiar product groupings and collections, starting at the center spread with rock crops and flowing into stoneware, cookware, and the rest of our core product line. We know you'll be excited because Smart Swaps are back. We know you found these tips fun and helpful to share at shows and on social media, so you'll see 12 great Smart Swaps throughout this season's catalog. I've got a secret. The entertaining tips are really show themed. We've had conversations with so many of you and have heard all about the wonderful and different types of shows you offer your customers. This season, we've taken 5 popular show themes and brought them to life in the pages of our catalog. For you, there are show themes you can offer. For customers, it's an experience they want to have. You can use these to excite your guests and get more bookings. You'll see salad and sangria, Italian night, or some of you may call it barefoot in Tuscany. Make your own pizza night. This can be great for Kids in the Kitchen show. Taco Tuesday, or you might say fajitas and margaritas. And of course, wine, cheese, and chocolate. We've shown suggested products and recipe ideas that you can take each theme and really make it your own. Getting mac and cheese and s'more cake is still wine, cheese, and chocolate in my book. There are 2 more pages in the catalog that also contain possible seasonal show ideas. Check out Snack Time on page 19. You can show your customers how to prep for the week with right-sized portions and healthy snacks. Get Social on page 25 is filled with tips on how to make your own ice cream bar. How fun could this be as a mommy and me party or a school fundraiser show? Now onto something that is core to our mission. We've dedicated an entire page to Round It from the Heart, not only focusing on products, but on the program as a whole. We wanted to make clear that summer is a time of year when food banks need the most help. This provides you with talking points for the 3 ways your customers can get involved with this important program. Turn the page and you'll be on the Taste the Good Life spread. Being a consultant is about so much more than getting the wonderful products you love. We split our Taste the Good Life page to show the many benefits that come with a Pampered Chef business, like travel, finding life balance, being part of a big family, and getting paid to party. Who do you want to join your family today? Hosting is a natural path to becoming a consultant. The back page of any magazine or catalog is prime real estate. That's where we put our host benefits. Whether you're a seasoned consultant or new to the business, talking about hosting a party is as easy as flipping over the catalog. Okay, we've been talking about what's in the catalog, but let's talk about things that are not in the catalog. 4 products are not featured in the catalog this season. The cookie press, the gravy separator, the roasting pan with rack, and the baster with cleaning brush. These are products that are primarily purchased in the fall and winter months. In fact, together, they only represented 0.41% of our sales last spring. By removing them from the catalog, we created the space needed to promote more seasonally relevant products that do well for your spring and summer sales. We included 2 things to help you with this change. First, there are call-outs on the pages where these products would typically be featured that direct readers to go online for more. Also, we put these products on the top page of the Visual Index. Speaking of the Visual Index, thank you for all your great feedback about this new tool. Because of your help, we've taken steps to make this a more user-friendly tool for you. For instance, similar products are now grouped together so you can find things quickly. Categories are more defined and intuitive and are listed alphabetically. Then, the products within those categories are alphabetized as well, but keeping like products together. We recommend you start the season by printing the visual index from Consultant's Corner and keeping it in a binder. Get familiar with it and how it works. If you want to go paperless, scan the QR code on the back page of the catalog and save the visual index to your iBook. PWS subscribers, you can access the visual index on the mobile app in the news section, even without internet access. The intention of the visual index is to help you quickly find where products are located in the catalog, during your shows, at checkout, or at vendor events. This catalog can be such a powerful business tool. Encourage your customers to take them home. They can browse, share the tips and tricks with their family and friends, and get as excited about the products as you are. It's a constant reminder that Pampered Chef products and recipes can be part of your everyday life. We hope you use this catalog to make your spring and summer a great success. Happy selling.
Yay! Really quick, something that I started doing with the catalog, I have everybody raise their right hand, so everybody raise your right hand at my shows, and I say, I promise
I promise
to take my catalog home,
to take my catalog home,
never throw it out,
never throw it out,
share it with a friend,
share it with a friend,
or the next time
or the next time
I go to the doctor's office,
I go to the doctor's office.
I leave it in the weight room.
I leave it in the weight room.
Or
Or
next time I go on an airplane,
next time you go on an airplane,
I leave it in the back of the seat pocket.
I leave it in my seat pocket.
Promise.
Promise.
Isn't that fun? So people are like, why are you always doing this? Okay, so all of this information, as you can see, is on the website. So under training and resources, and then there's helper trainings, there's all sorts, you guys know, the home office website is just amazing. Lots and lots of information and recipes and trainings and all sorts of stuff. Okay, so what we're gonna do next is, all right, so I actually compiled some stuff that I learned over the last week, and I thought I'd share some of it with you. All right, so we did the catalog walkthrough. I'm gonna skip over number 3 really quick and just go to the next thing because, and we'll go back to number 3. But the next thing is about the $200 catalog packet. And I thought this would be really beneficial for all of you. So one of my friends, Laura Polito, we do this every single year. Anytime there's a catalog, anytime there's a great host special. Okay, so I get these bags at mygirlfriendshouse.com. You can just use regular envelopes if you want to. But what you do is you make up catalog packets. And I'm going to pass these around you guys so you guys can see them. You can check out what's inside and things like that. But what's in here is just the March at a glance flyer. So if you go to, let me show you guys real quick. If you go to the website, you go to the home page, they've moved it. I didn't realize this. I'm going back home today. I'm just trying to print stuff out. So if you go over here to where it says promotions calendar under what's new, click on that. Normally it was down below, but now it's right there. So these are all the specials for March. So for March, our hosts, if you just click on that, it'll pull up the host special for March, which is an extra $25 in free stuff, right? What's going on? It's very special. Okay. So then over here, the resources, those are always things that you can, there's a Facebook image, there's a timeline image, there's the host rewards or the flyers. You can just click on that, and that's the PDF. You can print that out. Okay? So that's in here. I think I put that in here too. Yeah. And then if you go back, there's always an at-a-glance flyer underneath the host special. So that is what I like to use when I put together packets of some sort. It has all the specials going on for March. Okay, so I have that in here too. I also put on the front a little sticky. It says $50 in free. I'm just gonna give an extra $5. Okay, so they already get $20 in free when they collect $200 in orders. That's the baseline for a party. You get $20 free, a half price item, 20% off anything else, right? So this month, they're giving you an extra 25 bucks. So that would be $45 from free stuff. So I'm just gonna bump it up because 50 sounds better, right? So where am I using these packets? Well, you can make up a couple packets and take a picture of them and post them on Facebook. That's the first thing you could do. And say, the next 3 people that allow me to mail them one of these packets and collect $200 in orders, you can get $50 in free stuff, a half price item, 20% off anything else in the catalog. And you'll get some people that way. And you'll say, oh yeah, send me one. I'll take one to work or whatever. You can also have these at your party. So at checkout, when you're talking to your guests, you know, oh my gosh, did you have fun tonight? Did you want to host your own party and have me over and make a recipe for you and your friends? If they say no, that's okay. You could just say, well, I would love for you to take home one of these catalog packets. You could pass the catalog around work or your friends or neighbors, collect some orders, and when you do, I'm doing this special this month, you get $50 in free stuff. How does that sound? Okay, so that's another way to do it. So that's just some ways that I'm using these. Also, you could post the new catalog on Facebook and say, hey, guess what? The new catalog just came out. Who wants one? And when they say yes, because you'll get like 50 yeses, you could private message them and say, oh, you know, I'm going to send you a new catalog anyway, but I wanted to see if I could send some order forms and maybe this month's post special along with that. And when you get to $200 in orders, you'll get $50 in free stuff. How does that sound? And you'll get like 10 people that will want to do it out of, let's just say, 50. And then out of those 10, what if like half of those people actually collect $200 in orders? You'll have $1,000 in sales, right? So it all adds up, okay? So these are like our little catalog packets because it's a great special. Also, we'll do this again. I mean, you could do this every month with whatever special it is. What am I doing? Get out. Get out. Okay. So the other thing, let's go back to those specials really quick because I just want to show you. So promotion, special calendar, and then special. So March, you know, that's the host special, an extra 25 and free guests. They get to choose one of those rub sets or the vinegar. The sales promotion. It's so special today. Here we go. We're actually earning those white scraper or those white spatulas for free. There you go. Yay! So when you submit, what is it, $750? Yeah, when you submit $750 in sales this month, they're going to send you those two for free. So the reason we do that is because those are going to be the guest special and maybe for sale in May. Is that right? Okay, yes. So they always allow us to earn the special ahead of time. So that's what you're going to get this month. So we'll go back. And then the new consultant special, we already talked about it. You get half your kit money back when you join this month. All right? So those are those specials. So really quick, April, it's stoneware, the grilling stuff or the seasonings, and then we get an extra $25 in PC Bucks. And then May is any item in the whole catalog or set, 60% off for the host. You can do these packets again. Say, hey, if you want to collect $200 in orders, you can get one item or set 60% off, and then another item or set half off. With just $200 in sales. Some people can do that by themselves. So that's the whole little spiel around the $200 catalog packet. Okay? Sound good? Who's going to make up some catalog packets and post it on? Yeah, right? Free sales, lady. Okay. Next, I wanted to talk about these little envelopes. So those of you at home, I just posted a link for our outline. And if you click on it, there's number 3. It says Tanya's training on recruiting envelopes. It's only 4 minutes, and we're just going to watch it really quick. Maybe. 5 minutes, I like. Think about it. Oh, you like me today? Okay, while that's thinking, maybe it'll come out, maybe not. Let's go there. Nice! I like that. That was fun. All right, let's do this one more time. We've got a lot of technology, right?
Love it or hate it. Asking questions about our business. So when everybody is sitting there ready to ask.
Ooh.
ready to ask questions. I will give the templates out to the people. I will.
All right.
Questions about my business. So when everybody is going to be ready to ask questions, I will give the templates out to the people. I will either want this business, they need this business, or I'll get on my team. I'm here to teach it. So I'm going to do this as a Sorry about that. So I will let them ask the questions about the business. I said, nothing is too personal, and you have to be concerned information. I do, how far do I travel? And someone will generally ask me how much money I make. And I go, oh, what's the more that is the best question I'm going to wait till the end. And so when I get to the end of the 3 minutes, I'll say, okay, that's what we know how much I make. So, who has envelope number 1? Okay, let's look at envelope number 1. And before you share what's in there, okay. Before you share what's in there, let me tell you a little bit about this consultant. She is a consultant that started last May, was her first month. She is in her 20s. She is a single mom of a 2-year-old. She is a teacher, and she needed something to pay for her daycare, which is $700 a month. Okay. Sharon, can you share what she made at the bottom, share how many times she left her house in that vacation?
She did 3 cooking shows, 1 catalog show, and had 2 online individual orders. And it looks like Laura had a $647 check.
She left the house 3 times. She made almost $650 in almost paid. How many of you used an extra $650 leaving your house 3 months? Okay, so who has envelope number 2? Okay, so before you read that one, I'm going to share a little bit about that. She's been on my team for a while, and she started the business so she could be a stay-at-home mom. And she now has a 6-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 1-year-old, and she wants to homeschool. And the only way she can do that is to stay home, but she wants to contribute financially to her parents. So can you read what she made and at the bottom how many times she left her house?
It looks like she left her house for 5 parties. She had 7 catalog shows, and her paycheck was $2,334.
1.25 times a week she left her house. She made almost $2,500. How many of you could use an extra $2,500 a month in your weekly budget? Okay, this is real money, real people. All right, so I'm going to move on to envelope number 3. And let me tell you a little bit about this girl. I met her, she's incredible. Her family's military. They moved back from Korea last January. Her income in January with the business was $600. By October, she had built this business, guys, that is 10 months. Can you share what she made?
With 11 cooking shows, 4 freezer meal workshops, 2 catalog parties, and being absolutely amazing, $4,651.53.
How many of you have ever worked for a company that gave you a raise of that size in 10 months? Right. This company is amazing. It is a ground for opportunity. And if you want to be making that kind of money, we're going to talk about it at checkout. And I'm going to give you information. And we're going to get you started because there is no better company to join than this company. Okay, and then every single person at the end, I mean, their jaws drop. I do not use my check anymore because Nobody wants to be in this business 20 years before they see this kind of money. So these are real checks and they're very kind. So I do that no matter what, and I am going to give one, this is, you know, you said how you can train your team. So Donna always, I work very close with Donna Levy, and she took this one step further, and she has these stories on the outside of the envelopes, so when you're training these consultants, give these out to the guests, and say, can you read that story about that consultant, and then open it up and share it to me. So that's a good one.
All right. What do you guys think about that? That's easy, right? Anybody can do that. So what I did, I have all of the stories and all the paychecks in an gnome truck. What is that noise? Is that me? Oh, it's me here, Nate. Okay, hold on. We're gonna take that off because it's driving me nuts. Okay, I have all the stories and all of the paychecks in like a document, and I'll share it with everybody. But I got these at Office Depot, I think for $1 each. You can just use regular envelopes if you want. I think there might be some of these in that bag. I was giving away stuff earlier. So if you want, make a pass these around. So what you do at your show, just like you said, you would just hand them out to whoever you think maybe is showing signs or asking lots of questions, and then, you know, say, okay, who has envelope number 1? And they read it, and then they open it up, and the paycheck's inside, and they can read how much they made. And that is eye-opening. That is huge. And you could totally use your own paycheck your first month if you want. It's just another way to share the business opportunity with your guests at your show. And it's easy. It's not you standing up there for 20 minutes, like scared as heck, trying to figure out what you're going to say. This is simple, and it gets the point across, right? Okay, so that's all I wanted to share about that. So I hope you guys all print them out, make your own envelopes, and bring them to all your parties and do this. So what happens is people will start to join your team. Okay, so you always want to make sure you have a recruiting special with you. You want to make sure you have a, you know, talk about the kids that are in the catalog. If you're part of the pilot program that I have and you signed up with the special kits, you can now offer those special kits. So if you know what I'm talking about. If not, just use the back of the catalog or the inside cover of the back of the catalog. If you're not a part of the pilot kit, and you can offer those kits. But this is a great way to share the business opportunity with everyone at your shows, and it's simple, and you don't have to be scared. Okay, so I'm gonna post this video again. I'm not sure why it was all cloudy, or, yeah. Okay, so the last thing I wanted to share, we're almost out of time, and I wanna make sure I you know, honor your time. Okay, so this is crazy. But one of my friends in Boston started doing this, and I want to share it with you guys. So this may seem crazy, and just bear with me until the end, and I'll tell you the results, and this is why I'm starting to do it now. This is now a catalog packet, a host packet for me. I know there's a lot in here, and I'm going to explain why. So the host packets now, they, you know, you can do the new folder. You can order them if you're new with Paper Chef. You got some of these, you'll get some of these in your kit. Inside there are specials, and I started doing just plain old invites, just like a regular invite with all the info for the party in there. And then also there's some order forms. On the other side it has, and I can pass this around, it has a couple catalogs, the recipe options, and then a join us brochure, and then some postcard invites. So you can put whatever you want in your post packet, and this is not even what I wanted to talk about, but I'll leave that here in case you guys want to see that later. The other thing I started adding are these little catalog packets. So what I'm doing is I give them 6 or 7 packets, and all it is another one of those bags with a catalog and order form, the host invite, so that sheet on the front, that invite, just a sheet of it, and then an order form. So an order form, the invite, a catalog, and the business card. And that's all that's in here. And then you put a little label on the front. Okay, so I made up 6 or 7 of them. for each host. Okay, so what happens is I tell them, okay, I want you to hand these out to your friends that are coming to your party. So they can kind of glance at the catalog beforehand. They can maybe write up their order if they want to. Maybe they can collect some orders at work. So you're pretty much giving this to each guest that's already coming to the party, or you can give it to guests like a neighbor that can't come or something like that. You can give them a little packet. So what you're doing, you're giving these out. So it's 7 potential people that are going to collect orders and bring them to the party. So my friend Debbie started doing this with 15 of these, and I think that's great. So I started small. I started with 5 to 7, and then I just tell the host, hey, I included some catalog packets, so kind of like a preview for your guests. So hand them out to friends at work or your neighbors or somebody that you'll see before the party that is coming, so they can kind of check it out and tell them to share with their friends and family. If they want to order anything, they can bring the orders with them, and I'll give them an extra prize. Something simple like that. My friend Debbie started doing this beginning of the year, and her outside sales before the party are now between $600 and $800. Yeah, so she'll go to her party and there's already all of these sales because people are bringing these with them, or they're dropping them off before the party because they can't come. She's pretty much having like 7 mini little catalog parties before the party even happens. So her show sales went from like $800 up to $1,500 to $2,000 a show. That's a crazy paycheck just from that one party. That's like a $700 paycheck. So I know what you're thinking. I don't want to use all those catalogs and hand all those catalogs out. What she says is that they bring the catalog to the party. So those guests are going to use those catalogs anyway. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So you're not really wasting.
You're handing out at the actual.
Exactly. And most of the times, when people leave, you give them a catalog to take home, and that's okay. But normally they say, can I have an extra one for my friend? Well, if you give these to them beforehand, they can probably share it with a few people before the party and collect orders and then bring them with them. That's how I started, actually. My neighbor had a party. I asked for a catalog before the party, and I went to her house with $400 in orders from people at work. And then the lady, my consultant, was like, oh, you should join. You would have made like $80. I'm like, you're crazy. And here I am today, So you never know who's going to see your catalog with your name on it. So it's just an idea. Just try it out. What's the hurt? Like, what's the harm if you just try it out? Nobody will get hurt. Yeah. You have a question? Oh, okay. Okay. So that'll be over here if you guys want to check it out. Do you guys have any questions about any of the stuff I threw at you tonight?
Well, now, if they were to come with a bunch of orders, would you try to talk them into doing, having their own catalog show so they can get the benefit?
They most likely brought their stuff for the host to help the host out. I mean, you could spin it however you want. Maybe if you say, wow, you know a lot of people, maybe you should join.
Right.
If you know this many people, we could do a party at your house, invite all your friends, do like a little kickoff party, make your money back in your first, which is what Amy did with me at my friend Heidi's house. Yeah. So
you could start out with the small and do the mini catalog instead of doing the full on.
Yeah, you can do it however, or you can just give them like 3 or 4 catalogs with little packets. Mm. So just remember there's an invite in there. I started just doing paper invites. They're easy. I started doing that with the order form, a catalog, and a business card. So that's pretty much it.
Where do you get your business cards made?
I got mine done at Vistaprint.
Okay.
But I think the next ones I'm going to order from Merrill, which is our online logo company on Paperchef. So if you go to, I signed up. If you go to paperchef.com, and there's always a search bar, just type in Merrill, MERRILL, and it'll come up, and you can order business cards. There's like a business
They'll get that in their kit too.
Yeah, there'll be like a brochure. But there's like a super success kit with Merrill. I think it's like $40-something. You can get like 500 business cards, a stamp, and a name tag.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I would do that because it's really, and they're really nice. They're professional. They have everything correct. So yeah. All right. So the last thing I was gonna do was play the Rudy thing, and I have a little sign here for you guys. The last thing that we did at our thing in home office was It was all kind of based around the Rudy theme. So Play Like a Champion today. Obviously, I'm an Alabama fan, so I added the A's. You can do whatever you want, but they actually gave us this, and Jean and Doris and Lisa, not Doris, Jean, Judy and Lisa signed it for us. So, and then they gave it to us in a little thing.
Aww.
But it's just reminding us to never let things get us down. So, have you guys ever heard of the flat tire story? You know, when you get a flat tire in the morning, it can ruin your whole day, right? But it won't ruin your whole life, right? So you got to think about that. Put things in perspective every day. I wrote about a little things here, and I'll share that with you guys later. But we can watch this clip really quick. It's only like 2 minutes. But don't let things get you down. If you get a no for a booking, it's not the end of the world. Just keep moving on. There's always somebody that's going to say yes.
Right now at Valley City Furniture, get the best prices of the year on our hottest styles. With our amazing selection of living rooms, bedrooms.
We'll watch this really quick, and then we'll be done. I like how the Rudy video actually plays when the other ones didn't.
I'm ready for this my whole life.
You spoke too soon.
I'm ready for this my whole life.
Testing the patience. Oh, it really doesn't like me today. Okay, we get that point. All right, we're gonna be done with that now. I did have some facts on Rudy. I thought that were really cool. And I just wanted to read this one. Here, you guys can pass these around if you want. All right, this one thing is really good. It says, is the movie Rudy a true story? Yes, the movie Rudy is a true story. Rudy's dream was real. The tackle was real. The carry-off was real. The struggle was real. The victory was real. The movie was made to tell a story that would inspire others, to let people know that no matter what the odds are, they can overcome them, they can win. No matter what your background, your grades, your size, you can find a way. It will come easy. The message is clear that you need to struggle. You need to prepare to earn your dream. It's all about the dream, the struggle, and the victory. So in that, a lot of that has to do with Camper Shop. You know, sometimes people will they're not getting bookings on their calendar, or they're not getting as many as they want. You know, you have to keep going. You have to, because you all joined for a reason. And whatever that reason is, I was just doing a new consultant training video today, and I just kept thinking in my head, but everybody joined for a reason, right? No matter if it was money or product or getting out of the house or meeting new people, whatever it was. But you don't want to quit before you reach that goal, right? You want to just keep going and keep striving, and don't let things stand in your way. Becky, I mean, she was a consultant years ago. She's coming back, hopefully. Obviously, she came in with two walkers, and she's doing this. She's not letting that stand in her way. I know I go to the extreme. Back in November, I did 3 parties with an IV in my arm. I know it was crazy, but you know, it's just a determination that I had, that I wanted to make it work, and I wanted to just keep going. You can't let things like a flat tire ruin your whole day. It's all about perspective, right? So that flat tire is not going to ruin the rest of your life, right? So one no to a booking is not going to ruin your business. You got to keep going. I got no's lots of times. I still get no's at every party. Not everybody's booking a party at Christina's parties. So just know that, you know, maybe 1 or 2 at every party will actually book. But just fill your calendar, get those few bookings on your calendar that you do want, and then work when you go to those parties to get more bookings, okay? So keep it in perspective. This sign is to just remember that. So no matter what the odds are, no matter what you're going through, always make sure you're giving it your best and you're not giving up, no matter what it is. So my director, Julie, she has 5 kids, and she hung a sign like this in her house, and everybody hits it on the way out. They left for like SATs and lacrosse tryouts, and she's like, it's just so cool that everybody's like coming together and just really making it about giving it their best, no matter what the situation is. So you can go online and pull up a regular Notre Dame sign if you want to. You can hang my lovely sign that I made, but I really want to leave it there. My husband actually smacked it earlier. He's like, yeah, we're gonna go for it today, you know? It's just fun. You can keep by your computer if you want to. You could do whatever you want with the sign, but I think it's a great reminder of, you know, what we're doing here. We're all here for a reason, and it's really good. I love this. I look forward to this every month. But anyway, I don't want to get too emotional. But you guys can, if you want, like Lisa and Judy and Jean signed mine. If you guys want to sign each other's, you could do that. I have extras if you want to hang one that doesn't have any signatures. But it's kind of like how we're all on the same team and we're all helping each other out. I know Hillary wanted to do some special recognition.
Because she was late, but that's okay. So, this girl, I tell you what, she's on fire. In 2.5 weeks, she has recruited 5 team members. And as of today, she has $1,054.25 in sales.
Holy cannoli!
So she is going to fast track.
Yes, let's talk about that. Yay! Fast track director is when you're in your first 3 months of business. Congratulations. And when you recruit 5 people on your team in your first 3 months, you can actually promote to director. So director benefits are amazing. You get lots of overrides. You get all the new products for free. They just send them to you. You get overrides. You get even more product discounts when you're a director. Lots and lots of, there's a lot of bonuses. Maybe I'll do a little video and share it. But when you're in your first 3 months, if you fast track to director and you make director in 3 months, you get a $500 bonus as well. So then when you promote to advanced director in 6 months, you get another $1,000 bonus. And if you keep that title for another 3 months, I think you get another $500. So you can potentially make $2,000 bonus in your first 6 months of business. So if you're still within your first 90 days, that is totally possible. Okay? Congratulations. Thank you. Yay! All right, if you guys have any questions, just let me know. We are all done for tonight. Yeah. Any questions? We're good? Did you guys learn anything tonight?
I just want to know her secret.
Yeah, you want to share your secret?
She asks everybody.
Yeah. I'm on a lot of the direct sales recruiting sites. And I advertise when I see somebody who says that they want to hear about the business, and they're not just asking about our business, they're asking about everybody's business for whatever direct sales company there is. And that's how I got majority of my recruits, actually. 4 out of 5 recruits. One of my recruits is a best friend of mine that I knew from Hawaii many moons ago when I was selling before, and I tried to get her on my team before. So I'm glad she waited until now to sign up. So, and she's already got one potential recruit, and she just signed up this past week.
Wow.
Yeah.
Or what?
Yeah.
No, Friday.
Friday, she signed up, and she's already got. I put a thing out for my team. I want everyone to qualify this month, which means I would have over $5,000 in sales. And so I want my team to qualify and recruit at least one person this month. And if they do, I'll enter everybody, my team and their team, in a drawing. And I'm going to use my $100 Pamper Chef bucks to give the prize out.
Nice. Or you're gonna get all those new stuff.
Yeah.
Shipped to you, so you could use one of those items.
True.
The other thing I'll add to that is I recruited a lot last month, and I think the game changer for me, I've always been a recruiter, but I think last month was key when I kind of switched it on all of my hosts. You know, when you're closing out a party, you have a kit credit that you can offer your host. So when you have a host, they get free stuff, half price items, discounted stuff, the host special, and a kit credit. There's 5 things they get. So the kit credit is they can use $25 to $50 of their free money, which this month they get an extra $25 in free stuff, so they can actually use that. You can say, hey, Pamper Chef's giving you this extra $25 in free stuff. Would you like to join the team? And you can start your own business and get all this stuff in the kit as well with that kit credit. So you get $25 to $50 towards their kit. So you would close out their party, put the kit credit, it goes underneath the host rewards, put the kit credit in there, and then after you close out their party, they could sign up the very next minute. They would just go to your website, or if you're in the pilot program, you would just click on the link and they would sign right up. So, and then it would take the kit credit off of their total. Okay, so they don't have to pay any extra shipping when they sign up to join your team. So it's just the tax. So it's not like if they say, I always get that person like, oh, well, I have to pay tax or shipping again. I'm like, no, it's free. So don't worry about it, you know. But I had a lot of hosts sign up last month just to kind of take advantage of that. And you know,
Especially a repeat host.
Yes.
That's when I was in Pamper Chef before. I had one, she booked a party each and every single month.
Yeah.
And I finally was like, why don't you just sign up as a consultant
Exactly.
and earn this stuff, you know, and free and or at a discount. And I sold her on that one. She had a party and I turned it into her grand opening party.
Yeah.
So
yes,
that worked out.
Yay. Does that sound good? Everybody got ideas? Brewing, you're not gonna be able to sleep tonight. So Fast Track to Director is amazing. If you're still in your first 3 months, you could totally do it. As you can see, in 2 weeks, you could sign 5 people. April signed 2 people in like a few weeks. So it's pretty cool. But if you guys have any other questions about that, just let me know. I'm gonna have all the docs that I had tonight on our Facebook page. So check that out. And if you guys have any questions, just let me know. Remember, there's bags in there. You guys can take whatever you want, even the bags. So please take those 3 things underneath the windowsill there home, okay? So check it out. Next month's meeting will be the first Monday of the month. We'll take that. We are gonna eventually move our meeting to an actual place. I just have to find a place with good Wi-Fi for our streaming people. So what was the date? April 4th?
First Monday. Yes.
Oh, April 1st. Okay, so April 4th. Really quick, I did have some other announcements I completely forgot. I'm sorry, but I'm like, Okay, so we have a Dreamcatcher call every Monday night at 9 o'clock. Everybody on our team and hospitality are welcome. It's 30 minutes long. You could call in and talk about anything you want. We normally have a topic. We always share good news the first 10 minutes. So call in, share your good news. Hey, I just submitted a party, or oh my gosh, I got an order, whatever it is. So 9 o'clock every Monday night, the call number is on our Facebook wall. Coffee Talk is every Saturday morning at 9 o'clock, and that is nationwide with a lot of consultants around the country. They share amazing ideas. So if you need some new ideas, or maybe you want some more information, Coffee Talk every Saturday morning. I post the info on our wall as well. I'm gonna start doing something for our team called Dinner for Winners, and this might be something that you wanna implement for your team as well. So I'm gonna do this over a 3-month period, so January through March, April through June, July through September, October through December. Dinner for Winners is with Christina. I get to pick up the tab. I take you out for dinner. It's a group of us. So when you have more than $3,000 in sales over that 3-month period total, or you add 1 new team member, you will be invited to Dinners for Winners. Dinner for Winners. Isn't that fun? So we're gonna go wherever you guys want. We'll take a poll, whoever's in that group that month, and we will go out and I will pick up the tab. Yay! We might need an Uber. Okay. Okay, last one.
You're including alcohol?
Well, maybe the first drink on me, ladies. Maybe the first drink's on me. Yes, not an open bar, but you know. Okay, so remember, when you add a new team member at all during those 3-month, that 3-month period, or you have 3,000 in sales during those 3 months combined, you'll be invited. Okay, the last thing was the freezer paper. We're doing a each one reach one monthly. So we are actually the fastest growing team in Virginia. I don't know if you knew that, but we are. Each time a new consultant joins our team, their name will go on the paper. If your name is not on there and you're on the Maniscalco organization, please let me know, but I think I put everybody on there. And then this is for the whole year. So after the whole year, I want 200 names on there. Isn't that fun? It's gonna be so exciting. So each time we invite a new person, your name will go on there and we will fill that role if everybody reaches 1 person every month. A new meeting place will be announced. If anybody has a clubhouse or meeting place that we can use that has great Wi-Fi, let me know. I'm trying to find a place maybe around the Military Highway 64, 264, Indian River, it's like that area, because it's kind of central to everybody. But if you have an idea or a place that we could do it at that is not at somebody's house.
Is your husband military?
No.
Ex-military?
No.
I was gonna say there's the VFW right there behind the Toys R Us.
But I'm military.
Oh. So maybe we'll find out how much that is, see if they have Wi-Fi. And
I'll be there next week on Monday, so I can look into.
Okay, cool.
both of you.
Yeah, that would be awesome, because we're gonna add lots of people, and I know you're gonna add lots of people, and we're gonna outgrow my house, ladies. Let's just be honest. So we've done it before. We've had about 40 at our meeting before. Do you remember that? Yeah. We used to meet in Chesapeake, and it's just been crazy ever since then. We had to move back to our house, but you know, it's okay. But I really want to have a meeting place that's a little bit more comfortable for everybody that comes, and maybe, you know, everybody will bring a friend and we'll grow even more. So that is all of my announcements. So the next meeting date is April 4th. To be determined where the place will be. Remember, if you can't make it, we always live stream. You could do that. And we're all finished. So everybody say bye.
Bye.